We've got a big Saturday night of racing with the Shepparton Cup on Saturday night and the Group 1 Maturity Classic, James, and you're looking awfully mature today, I must say.
Yes, I've rolled out the suit and tie for this one. Group 1 for the youngsters coming through. $100,000 up for grabs. Exciting race. 3 week series, as I said, age restricted. Oh, I'm looking forward to a feast of great racing on Saturday night.
Very big prize money, isn't it? Let's have a look at the tab odds and box draw. In box 1, Lady Charlotte, $35. In 2, Opal Nera, $3.50. In 3, Dinah Jerry, $71. In 4, Shadale, $15. In 5, Aston Dinnigan, $6. In 6, Mapunga Blazer, the favourite, at $2.50. In 7, Trickster Rocks, $15. And in box 8, Fast Times, $3.50. The 2 reserves, Paradiso Lass and Van der Warp. James, should we begin with the top? It's an interesting field.
Yeah, well, I'll start with if Van der Warp gets a run, being Van der Maat myself. We should be tipping that on top. Also, you were just saying $71 about Dinah Jerry.
Huge odds.
That's massive odds for a group race. And let's not forget, he won his semi-final at 50-1. Greyhounds just don't win at that price, so he may do it again on Saturday night. But look, running through the field, Lady Charlotte, she snuck into the final. Probably a really fierce rising class here. Opal Nera, I like this greyhound, one of 2 for Tony Brett from Queensland. Went $4.99 early, $17.70 down the back. Those sections are really good, drawn beautifully in box 2. If you back the 2, you're going to get a run for your money. Number 8, Fast Times. I think this greyhound's a real star. Group 1 Winter Cup winner in Queensland. Back to age-restricted racing. And look, he was unlucky in the heat. Checked off heels early, but he still found a way to win. So they're 3 of the 8. It's going to be a big race.
Yeah, and by the looks of the market, it looks like it's a hard one to tip. So what are your selections?
Well, look, the middle brigade we look at, Shardale, a greyhound who gets back but really steams home. Aston Dinnigan can set a good tempo, but box number 5 is going to be awfully hard. Mapunga Blazer was outstanding last week. We'll touch on him later. And Trickster Rocks, a promising type on the rise, but has drawn awkwardly in 7 for a slow beginner. So we look at that, we put that all together, and we come up with some selections. I've gone 6, 8, 4 and 2. Settled on Mapunga Blazer on top. Look, if we take his old form, he's probably not going to be my on-top selection, but his last win was just outstanding. 5:02, 17:48. I didn't think he had it in him to run these type of sections. 29.64 overall is just outstanding. I think the key for this greyhound, I did a bit of research, he's up 1 kilo in weight. That may be the difference this campaign, that's just seeing him get out that little bit quicker. For second, I've gone the 8 Fast Times, the proven Group 1 performer in the race. Third, 4 Shadale, 15 starts, 7 wins, promising type, very strong late in his races. And number 2, Opal Nera, as I said earlier, it should set a tempo, be there for a long way.
Okay, well, as I said earlier, it's a big weekend of racing, so GRV have had to extend their $20 suggested bet. They're giving us a little bit of extra money for the weekend.
What I'd do, keep it simple and probably just box these 4 in a trifecta, 6, 8, 4 and 2. I think that's probably the safest way to go with this race. But look, it's a very open race. If Mapunga Blazer doesn't jump, he'll be in trouble. So we'll have to see what happens.
Okay, what about the Destiny Fireball Stayers?
Yeah, look, the staying event, we roll the page over. An interesting race. Burn One Down's probably going to be the one to beat. He'll be the short price favourite. If you're wanting value, it's probably the race to chase that value. But I settled on 5, 1, 6 and 8. Burn One Down, Dundee Calypso, Billy's Bake, and then the 8 to wind up top 4, Mix Angel. She's a get-back, run on type, but just stays all day. And that's another terrific race with good prize money up for grabs.
Beautiful. Well, it's a big night of racing at the Meadows this Saturday night. And for all the best form guides, you can check out grv.org.au.